Temperatures getting back into the upper 40s. We'll continue to another round of cold air and talk more about this with Tavian coming up in just a little bit.
And you feel every bit of that cold out there this morning. That's why you need hot coffee. That is the key to warming your soul and your body. Michelle is the owner of Wonderfully Made Coffee. We've been talking with her all morning since we got here. And what a spirit you have, not only for helping the community, but also for community service and helping organize these volunteers. You've taken on quite a role in this town since Helene.
Absolutely. This is probably the hardest job I've ever had.
Tell me a little bit about how you got thrust into this situation, really unknowingly.
Right. Well, as a business owner, I was participating in Leadership Cott County, and when the storm hit and when they said that there was a catastrophic failure, I took food to the EOC and to the first responders and everything, and then I asked, do you guys need help? And they said, we can use someone answering the phones. And so I volunteered and I answered the phones in the Emergency Operations Center for about 6 days. And there was a whole lot of people, God's been very good to us, and there was a whole lot of people that were calling in, offering to help. And we had over 300 community families that needed help. And so I decided that we'd better start matching them. And so I kind of pulled out, and we lost a lot of the municipal offices. And so I had the coffee shop. We didn't have water, and I thought, well, I'll just put them at the coffee shop. So we've ran probably a little over 2,000 volunteers through here.
It's amazing. I just want to show you, if you can follow me. Well,
we can't.
you show them. This
Look
stack
at this
of
stack.
papers is all the volunteers that have come through this building. And when you say thousands, you see it right there. These are the list of names of people who have helped. It's amazing, the show of support in this community, and you're one of the reasons that all of these people have been coordinated, and I'm sure people are so grateful for that.
Well, everyone is, and, we're called to love. We're just called to love. And I kind of named my little project, and that's what I call it, the Love Your Neighbor Project. And Empower Cott County is a 501c3 that's been around over 10 years in our community. And it's a coalition of a lot of churches and a lot of people just trying to do a lot of good. And they were kind enough to accept my Love Your Neighbor underneath their umbrella, their 501c3 umbrella. And so, people call in, they tell us what they need, and we just try to meet their need.
She literally has supplies behind us ready to go to homes in the area who need it. Michelle, you are a godsend to this community. We're so happy to be with you this morning. We're going to talk to you more coming up. But thank you so much for having us. I'm going to work on getting that cup of coffee. They're making me some magical latte, Heather, so I'll report back, and maybe I'll get them to make one for you.
It's delicious.
Well, yeah,
I'm
thank
just gonna tell you.
You better save some for me. I'm going to get off the desk in a few minutes, and Shay's going to hold down the fort. I'll meet you ladies there.